Emma parked her scooter. It was a Friday night. She had a pizza delivery for the big mansion on Oakwood Lane. This place was huge. She hoped for a good tip. She rang the doorbell. A kind-looking man with dirt on his hands answered. This must be the gardener, Emma thought. He smiled warmly at her.
Hi there. Pizza delivery for,
Emma checked her list.
Mr. Livingston.
That's me, the gardener chuckled.
Leo. I'm Leo. Mr. Livingston is indisposed.
He winked, taking the pizza. Emma laughed.
Of course.
This Leo seemed nice. She hoped he'd get a slice. As Leo counted out the tip, Emma turned to go. She tripped on a loose paver. The pizza box flew from her hands. Emma... "Oh no!" Emma cried. She watched in horror as the pizza landed upside down. Cheese and pepperoni stuck to the ground. Leo rushed to her side.
Are you okay?
He asked, helping her up. Emma laughed, a little shaky. Emma, I'm okay. The pizza, not so much. Leo grinned.
Don't worry. We all have our bad days, even pizzas.
He winked. This time, Emma's cheeks felt warm. Emma started delivering pizzas to the mansion every Friday. She looked forward to seeing Leo. They'd chat while he worked in the garden. Emma loved Leo's passion for plants. He taught her about tomatoes and herbs. Leo loved hearing Emma's cooking stories. She dreamed of opening a restaurant. One day, Leo gave Emma a small tomato plant.
For your windowsill,
He said. Emma smiled. She felt a connection growing stronger than garden weeds. One Friday, Emma arrived to find Leo upset. Mr. Livingston's son, a grumpy man, stood by frowning. He had fired Leo.
He says I'm too old-fashioned. He wants to replace the garden with a putting green.
Emma felt angry. Leo's garden was beautiful. It was his pride and joy. She wished she could help. But what could she do? That night, Emma couldn't sleep. Leo's sad face stayed in her mind. She had an idea. It was risky, but maybe, just maybe. The next day, Emma went back to the mansion. She spoke to Mr. Livingston's son. She told him about Leo's dedication and the garden's beauty. She showed him photos of the garden on her phone, pictures of Leo's smiling face as he worked. She even baked a loaf of zucchini bread using his zucchini.
I must admit this is quite touching. All right, I'll give Leo another chance.
But Leo had already accepted a job in another city, far away. Weeks turned into months. Emma missed Leo terribly. She cared for his tomato plant. It grew big and strong, just like their friendship. One day, Emma saw a familiar scooter parked outside her favorite cafe. It couldn't be, could it? She peeked inside. It was Leo. He was back. Mr. Livingston's son had a change of heart. The putting green was a disaster. He realized his mistake and begged Leo to return. Emma and Leo laughed and hugged. They promised never to lose touch again. And who knows, maybe someday, their shared love for food and gardens would grow into something even more.